Right, this is my playthrough of Hideo Kojima's masterpiece Snatcher. Probably be a 6 or 7 part video. It's quite a long game. It's more like a movie than a game, or a digital comic book like from the movie Big. I was trying to differentiate how I'm going to do my Snatcher playthrough to other Snatcher playthroughs, and I'm going to read the parts that aren't spoken. Okay, I got the gun. Grab the gun. Gun adjust. I guess I'm not doing the gun adjust. Oh well. Sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and get ready for Snatcher. Hideo Kojima's masterpiece. This story is dedicated to all those cyberpunks who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives.
June 6, 1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis, the appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill. As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
There it is. Masterpiece of all masterpieces. Video games. Nippon. $20.47. This music. Kobe City is alive and thriving. And the world titled Snatcher. You ever seen a video game with so many introduction credits? I'm telling you, it's like a movie, folks. It's like a freaking movie. Already 6 minutes in. Right.
How was work? Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie! I'm going now. Jamie!
What? I can't hear you.
There it goes. Fly away, my love.
Gillian Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years
Young
ago,
man.
he and his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the
he?
Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo-Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
Woo! Konami Omni building. So, in the future, in Japan, the secret police are run by Konami. Coincidentally, the same makers of this game. All right, here we are in Junker HQ. Welcome to Junker Headquarters. May I help you? Okay, what do I do first? I got a little cheat sheet here. Enter once. Talk to the operator.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker Headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. C. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker Headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
Ask about Junkers. Tell me a little bit about Junker operations. Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Bioroid Snatcher menace. It's overseen by the government intelligence agencies. This is my first time in town. Oh, you'll get used to it right away. Everybody's pretty welcome. This is translation error. There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. Tell me a little bit about yourself. About me? Well, that isn't a bit forward. Isn't that a bit forward, Mr. Seed? Let me tell you about myself first. Maybe then you'll tell me. I can tell you you're very smooth with the ladies.
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine, and you can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters. Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed, I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
Junker headquarters was set up a year ago by the police as a special task force to combat the Snatcher problem. Junker operations were officially started August of this year. We answer directly to the government's intelligence agencies. Yes, 3 years ago, the Snatchers suddenly appeared here in Neo Kobe. We have no idea where they come from or what they want. We do know that they kill, copy, and the appearance of their victims and take their place in society, and their numbers are increasing. The Junker operates with certain rules and privileges different from regular police officers. Those are: 1. The purpose of Junker force is to eliminate the bioroid snatchers. A Junker, even in the course of carrying out, must not harm innocent civilians. Subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists indicates that the subject is indeed a snatcher. A Junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. In order to carry out a Junker is allowed the use of a blaster and a navigator and a turbocycle. Those are the 5 rules. It's a robot designed to assist Junkers by performing all types of analysis. It's got a pretty good sensor setup too. Junker duties. A Junker's job is to figure out who Snatchers are and to eliminate them, and to put you in a special military to good use. Investigate those points about Snatchers that we don't yet understand. We've got to put a stop to them. Junker staff. Junker's job is highly specialized and extremely dangerous. That's why there are so few of us. I'm the chief, Harry's the engineer, and here's Micah Gibson. And you are our runners. It's just 5 of us.
That should be enough to make your duties as a Junker quite clear. This is your Junker ID card. It will identify you as a Junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
To engineering room. This is engineering. All the junkers, that is the runner's equipment, is made here. Doesn't look like Harry is around at the moment. This is the detective's room. It's the office where our runners, that's what we call junker investigators like you. You'll be using that desk in the back. What about the desk near the door here? That's Gene's desk. Gene Jack Gibson. He's our ace runner. Even so, Gene's got an 18-year-old daughter. A daughter, eh? Her name is Katrina. Computer room. This is Junker Headquarters Computer Room. It's linked to databases throughout the country, so you can find almost any information you might need. The shooting range. Time to bring out the gun. It's where you can improve marksmanship. Yes, but come on, let's take a crack at it. Alright, if you must practice, I'll let you use my ray gun, but it doesn't have the power of the blaster. Is that okay? Yeah, thanks, Micah. Alright, let's get ready to shoot. Shit. Should have calibrated the gun. I knew it. Tried to, but not too bad. Didn't hit any civilians either. We didn't waste any shots, and your accuracy needs work. Picking up your targets well, though. Let's go see Harry. Right.
Oh, good. Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right? Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? Well, I guess I must be imagining things. I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
I love this little song for Metal Gear. Not the same Metal Gear as the game. It's named after.
Metal, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear Menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
Ask about Blaster.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
That's the image. That's a
It's
famous Snatcher
unbelievably
picture.
light.
Famous
You bet it
Snatcher.
is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses.
Famous
She's
Snatcher
put together with the latest carbon polymers and
picture.
ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
Ask about Metal Gear. Navigators are designed from the start as a junker's investigative assistant. On-site detection, analysis, recording, communications, and you name it, they're packed with features. And Metal Gear here is the latest model. What about an attack system? Don't they carry any weapons? Afraid not, they're unarmed. After all, the main idea behind a navigator is to assist in investigation, data management. They do have a save function. Just choose Use Metal Gear command and then Save command. And you record the exact status of your investigation that way. By the way, you can help you use Light command and help when it's too dark to see. I told you, they're nice to have around, didn't I? How about communications? Does he have some kind of radio? Yep, there's a video phone installed. A video phone? Yes, that's right. Just select Use Metal Gear and then use Video Phone to access it. In theory, you can use it anywhere, but you have to watch out for interference. Sometimes the signal just can't get through. Asking about Snatchers. You're an engineer. Tell me about the Snatchers that are built. It's odd. We've never seen them been able to get a specimen. They're always stolen or have self-destructed. They have any weaknesses? They're built really well, so it's tough to destroy them outright. Try to immobilize them. They've got these slits in their head for some reason. A well-placed shot there will often destroy the control functions. That's why it's important to practice your marksmanship.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations. Now departing for the abandoned factory.
Love the graphics.
My first day on the job, and now this. Ace Junker Gibson's cornered a suspected snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
I'm going to save. My first save. Yes, I would like to continue to play. All right. Now I investigate 8 times. The blood-curdling
Oh, no.
scream.
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques.
Jean-Jacques is in bad shape.
Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of snatchers or insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
We've entered the factory. This is the spot where they place that video phone call. Use Metal Gear. For radio transmissions. Interfered. Okay. Enter the factory. Right, moving ahead.
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
The ground's messed up. Oh, there's a figure on the floor. Look. Body. Ah! His head's chopped clean off.
Oh,
Dear God.
Gene! Investigate. Gibson. Corpse. He's still warm. There's no doubt who killed him. His head's been twisted off. Died instantly. It took incredible strength to do this. His head wasn't chopped off. It was twisted off. He's holding something in his right hand.
now analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female. 3. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative snatcher. Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Chromosomal analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative snatcher.
Maybe there's more than one snatcher involved. Gibson said I'm cornered. Probable male snatcher.
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, Jean had an ulcer.
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds? If you can determine the composition and the degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds present. Analysis complete. Results on the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
Found a key in a scrap of paper. Take the key in the scrap of paper. Search the house. What in the world happened here? Let's check Little John. He should have recorded something. Wait, the navigator we saw back there, huh? Going back to Little John. Alright, now moving back. Investigate Little John. This charring indicates he was hit by a fire from a laser cannon. Nearly all his circuits are burned completely through. His functions have been completely terminated. Nevertheless, his memory may be all partially intact. Without Gibson, that memory may be our only clue.
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip. Memory chip retrieved.
I've done everything that I can. Right. I want to look at corpse again. Oh, there we go. Now we got to where we need to go.
I'm reading movement.
Just saw something run across that doorway.
Unable to confirm.
I'm pick up the gun.
Investigate.
Will you hear any sensors? No, nothing. The only thing moving. Zone height. Oh. Sound off in the distance. Maybe changing the air pressure. Time to retreat. Alright, now moving back. Wait, I can hear something. I can hear a thing. Quiet. There, you can hear it. Wait, I can hear something. I can hear a thing. Quiet. Can't you hear it? I'm picking up something from the direction of Little John. But Little John's functions were totally dead. What's that?
Whoa!
A time bomb?
It's a bomb on Little John.
Evacuate immediately! There is little time!
It's time to bring out the blaster. The only part of the game that's kind of like a game. Kind of. But I really feel immersed, like I'm a cop on the job. Maybe just a fire in hand, firing the gun. This is an immersive experience. You're taking me around the world. That's what I like about Snatcher. I get to be the junker. I get to be Gillian Seed. The motion reading has vanished. Gillian, are you alright? They hit me once, but I'll survive. Acting first aid systems. I'll stop the bleeding. Thanks, Metal. Blood flow stopped. Disinfection complete. Now injecting Junker's blood fluid supplement and painkillers. Finally, some nanomachines, healing agents. Youch. Ooh, that should be sufficient for the time being. That was close. Got to be more careful. Okay.
We're getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
volume turned up.
Damn snatchers.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters. We've returned to Junker headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right. It's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
Move engineering. So what I'm doing, I've already injected him with several nanomachines, so we'll have him back to full strength in no time. I see. Hang in there, Seed. Thank you very much, Chief. This is engineering.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that. Harry, what kind of backup was that supposed to be?
Man.
If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean. Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
He has been drinking heavily. I register large concentrations of synthanol in the air here. Hiccup. It's a 20th century brandy. It's Napoleon. Investigate brandy bottle. This is odd. I thought that Harry only drank Japanese sake. What's this brandy, huh? What's this? There's numbers written on the label. It says 395644. It does not appear to be any date of any kind. Moving to the detective's room now. We should investigate Gene's personal items. We must learn what he was doing before he was killed. I see. Basic detective work. Investigate locker. Alright, let's investigate the locker. There's a coat hanging inside the locker. Investigate Gene's coat. Just check the pockets of the coat for me, will you? Alright. Chest piece was found in the coat. Chess piece is made of wood. Chess piece. If it means something metal, let's take it in as evidence. Alright, I'll sort a chess piece as evidence. Investigate your desk. Investigate desk drawer. I'm afraid it's locked. I cannot open it. The key. No one uses keys anymore. I have a key. Gene had a key. As I recall, Gene had a key. Something in the drawer. Capsules. Disc. Investigate. Capsule.
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane protecting agents, H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez, it looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. And what was he doing eating buffalo? It seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
It's a 5-inch floppy disk. Nobody uses those things anymore. Floppy disk for personal computers with new Gene's investigation. Alright, I'll store the disk as evidence. What it doesn't say on this playthrough, or this game facts, is that you have to look at it and investigate it to keep it in as evidence. I figured that out on my own. I'll close the drawer to the desk. Better shut the locker. I'm all right now, Gillian. You have to stay depressed over these things. You can't stay depressed over these things forever. I heard you were hurt. Are you all right? Is it getting better? Yeah, those nano machines are really doing the trick. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Physically, I'm fine, but my heart is still in great pain. I know what you mean, Gillian. Ask about Buffalo restaurant. Buffalo? I've never even heard of any places that serve that. Oh, that's right. Napoleon might know something. Ask about Napoleon. The Chinese informant Gene was using. He's known him ever since he was a science cop. Well, I've heard about him, but I've never met him. Why don't you track him down? After all, it's all about Gene. He must have left some kind of clue, a video phone number or something. We're using the video phone to call the Chinese informant. His number is 395644.
Who the hell are you?
I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. All right, let's have the password.
The password?
Okay, I got the password here. It's rain is ended. Is ended. The revolution is ended. Seemed pretty real to me. Meet me at Alton Plaza in XG District. I'll see you there. How did you figure it out? I guess you just know my stuff. Someone must have told you. Come on, Metal. It really doesn't matter, does it? Now what are you going to do? I'm leaving HQ. Michael will ask me to tell reminder. Mike, I'm heading out to check on a few things. I've got a couple of leads. Really don't worry about yourself or Virgin, okay? Thanks, Micah. Gillian? Yes, Micah? How are you and your wife doing? I haven't talked to her in a while. Not even on video phone? No. You shouldn't leave her alone like that. That's right. Come to think of it, I have her number written down at home. I bet she's pretty lonely. I'm sure you're right. Thanks. Be careful, Gillian. This is an optional thing. Where are you boarded the turbo cycle? Where would you like to go? Gillian's apartment. Head to the apartment and call my wife. Gotta call the wife. This apartment. Oh, you have a place to live too. Please tone it down, Gillian. You know you lost your memory, but it isn't carrying an act a bit too far. Just trying to make things a little more fun for the folks playing the game. Go inside the apartment. We are in the living room. For a widower, the room seems rather tidy. I'm quite impressed. You ever shut up? Are you programmed to evaluate my personal life too? My duty is to support you and observe that you are properly carrying out your responsibilities as a junker. Some observer, you mean informer, right? Well, one could put it that way. Gillian, there's a photograph on the shelf. Yes, it's a very special picture of me. That's the number for Jamie's apartment. Why don't you try giving her a call? Would you let me handle it on my own personal life? I'm going to call her up. FaceTime. $393,444.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
Talk about your feelings. Jamie, I'm not sure how to say this, but I really want to make up with you. I want to try again. Please don't say that, Gillian. Right now, I think the two of us are better off apart. I'm sure of it. Looks like this junker business is more dangerous than I thought it would be, Gillian. But I have not been as bad. It still has not been as bad as boot camp. I'm a lot more relaxed working like this as a junker. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Well, that's pretty scary sometimes, but now I've got a definite goal, something to live for. was really surprised when I heard you became a junker. I'm sorry, it was really hard for me to try to tell you. That's all right. Besides, we live near each other. We can meet up anytime. Call me if anything comes up, okay? All right. Jamie, you should probably stay indoors at night. That's when snatchers are most active. It's dangerous. I'll be fine, Gillian. Why would they ever go after me? They only want VIPs, right? Ask out on date. Go to the zoo. Why don't we visit the bio zoo? I heard a baby unicorn's been born over there, and I hear there's an exhibition of the works of commerce from Floffer. Sorry, Gillian, I just don't feel like doing that. Any kind of thing like that. Yet. Okay, well, we'll hang up on her. She's not being very nice. Jamie, it was good talking to you. Take care. Bye. Talk to you later, Gillian. Bye. All right. And that will wrap up this first segment of the full playthrough of Snatcher. I hope you enjoyed. Come back for part 2, probably tomorrow.